Once again, this is Thank You, happy to be here. And I'm going to try a challenge today. What I've got here, at least I think I got the right thing, is what I've been seeing on other people's YouTube channels they're calling it mukbang. Anyway, it's supposed to be a super spicy ramen. Super spicy. At least that's what the other channels are showing. So I'm gonna go ahead and prepare this, and I'm gonna show you it, and then I'm gonna try to eat it. We're gonna see how that goes. So here it is in the bag. At the top it says stew type, and then it's got some characters there. Then hot chicken flavored ramen, and that chicken looks like he's enjoying the heck out of this ramen. Let's dig into it. So again, I'm not positive that I got the right one, but I'm going to read you the instructions here. It says to put the liquid sauce packet into 50 milliliters of water and boil that first. And then when the water starts to boil, put the noodles in and cook for 5 more minutes. And then I turn the range off, put the sachet powder, stir well, and serve. So I don't remember seeing other people doing it that way. I think they did it the way that I kind of usually cook regular ramen, which is to boil the noodles and then just drain them because I don't like it to be too soupy. And then I put the powdered, the chicken flavored packet in with the noodles after I've drained them. It just has a lot more flavor that way. So I'm going to try it the way the package says to prepare it this time, and we'll just see how that goes. So I hope I read the first part of those directions off right. It was 500 milliliters of water, which when I took out my measuring cup, it looked like that was roughly about 2 cups of water. So I got it in my pot. I'm going to boil that and boil some noodles and then get to eating. Okay, and then before I do anything else, the first thing you cook, I guess, is this. It says to put the liquid sauce in with the water and boil those two together. So let me go ahead and open this up, put that in there. Okay, so here we go. I just got done cutting open the flavor packet. Just gonna put all of that into my water. I'm going to squeeze this packet dry, so I'm going to need both hands for that, so stay tuned. Okay, so I got all that sauce packet in the water. Okay, so I guess it wants me to completely dissolve that first packet in the water and like bring it to a boil and then put the noodles in. I can tell you right now, after already stirring in that packet of sauce and kind of bringing it to a slight boil here, I put my head over that steam, and it's created some kind of gas. I mean, I immediately responded to it. I'm gonna try to chew right now without making it look too ridiculous, but yeah. So I think this is gonna be spicy. Okay, so that I'm trying to inhale that steam. I got my nose running. Anyway, here's the noodles. It's in a disc, which is kind of cool. Even though the package was rectangular like normal ramen is. And just put that into our boiling soup. And yeah, cook me some noodles. Okay, there's our noodles cooking. I think it's probably somewhat cooked on one side, so I'm just gonna flip it over. Make sure we get them nice and cooked on both sides. Kind of falling apart on me, but I somewhat accomplished my goal. Let that soak in and get nice and soft, and then we'll cool it down and I'll eat it. So for this part with that sauce, it just says to let it boil. So I'm guessing we're just softening up the noodles, condensing our liquid a little bit, and then the last step is take it off of the heat, stir it in. They have this. I'm gonna butcher this. I don't know if it's sachet powder. It's spelled SACHET. Sachet. I'm gonna say sachet, just because I think it sounds a little bit better. I think maybe I'm getting close to how you're pronouncing it. Don't exactly know what it means, but let's run with it. So we've come to that final step, which is step number 3. Turn the range off and put sachet powder. Stir well and serve. And then, and then you know what's next? The aftermath. Sachet powder, I guess. Anyway, this is going in last. I already took it off the heat. I'll stir this up in there. Then it's time for the pain.
What are you drinking?
And this is what the contents of that last packet looks like. It's white and powdery, and it looks like maybe little bits of seasoning in there. I don't know. Okay, and this, I'm just going to pour it into the bowl. And it's created this like gas cloud in the kitchen here. Everybody that's walked by just immediately starts coughing. And this is how mine turned out, just by following the directions on the packaging. Mine does look soupier than what I've seen on some of the other channels. So I think the other channels are using a different method. I think they're doing the same way that I normally cook ramen, which is to cook the noodles first, completely drain out all of the liquid, and add the powder to your like kind of wet noodles. You just get a lot more flavor that way. But yeah, I'm gonna let this cool down, and then I'm gonna eat it.